Hi, this is Mike from Nova Systems, and I'd like to give you about a 5-minute tour of the FDA Viewfinder, an application that we make available free at our website at novi.systems. Basically, we've developed this tool to help those of you in the pharmaceutical industry who need to monitor what's happening with inspections, look at current guidelines, understand what's happening in guidance documents, and a quick way to look at adverse event reports, all with the aims of demonstrating control within your facility. So if we can go to one of the dashboards, inspection citations, again, looks at all the inspection citations available since 2019 and shows them in a nice dashboard that's all interconnected. So if we wanted to look at a specific type of CFR, we can click on it and you saw how things could change. We have a series of phrases that we've pre-populated around the topics that seem to be most pressing. You can look at companies and select by company name and look at if there's been any data associated with that company. So again, a lot of flexibility in understanding or determining who's been cited for what. The filters are easily removed by just clicking on this and again reselecting. So that's one dashboard. There's also several others related to compliance. One that uses natural language processing on warning letters, and the second is for 483s. The principles are the same. You can go in, click on a specific term of interest, and again, these are just populated with the top 20 citations with regard to different terms that we have within the system. You can select on the company name, and if we were to go down and find a company and insert it, you'll see the warning letter, the types of terms used in it. This just tells us which database it comes from. And again, common terms that we find in these sentences. And again, it's broken down so you can see the exact citation or what was stated that had to do with the terms that you have of interest to that company. So again, it does a lot of pre-filtering for you and helps you find different things that you may be of interest to you. Let's say we wanted to look at sterile. We would find, the number of citations of sterile being mentioned in the system and the citations associated with it. And clearing is just done with an X. Form 483s, same thing. Now we've added some extra terms here because we can, where we have written records for this, extract the investigator's name, and you can see the types of citations that they're associated with. All right, so again, the same filters here with regard to the companies. So you have a quick way of looking through a lot of the compliance related issues here. The CFR and the guidance documents are just handy ways to look up information. If you want a guidance document, you can just click here and it'll show you that guidance document. We thought this might be helpful because warning letters and sometimes 483s contain reference to the guidance document, and this just puts everything in one place for you. Finally, there's the adverse event reporting, and what this does is it provides a single dashboard that integrates all of the different criteria associated with adverse events in MedWatch. And the other thing it does is it also looks up in PubMed to see if that compound that you're interested in has had anything reported within PubMed regarding possible adverse events. The filtering is the same. You could find all the 60-year-olds and see the drugs associated with those 60-year-olds and the adverse events. This is a breakdown of all of the drugs that show up in the table. Again, filtering options are the name of the drug or a drug mention. So What we wanted to do here was make sure that you remain up to date on what's happening with your product and again show a state of control. Now again, the dashboard is free. All you have to do is sign up at novi.systems. Hope this was useful, and we hope to see your request in our inbox soon. Thanks for listening.